Hello and welcome to Storytime, my friends. It is June. Can you believe it? We are almost done with this school year. Today I wanted to share a story with you about something that's so important, and it is also something very familiar. We talk about it in the library all the time. It is usually how we start our story time together. We talk about the number one rule. And if you can remember what it is, say it with me, because when you do, you will say the name of the book we are about to read. It is Be Kind. Be Kind was written by Pat Zietlow Miller and illustrated by Jen Hill. And this is a story about those times when things are not going so great and you're kind of wondering what you can do to help. Sometimes we feel a little bit helpless and we try to figure out what we can do to make things better. And one thing that we can always do, something that's in our hands at all times, is the ability to be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday, all over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mom always tells me to be kind, so I tried. I don't think it worked. I said, "Purple is my favorite color." I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Maybe it's giving. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Maybe it's helping. Putting dirty dishes in the sink. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, "Thank you, bless you." My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. "Hey Carla, what's new Omar? Good afternoon Rabbi Mandelbaum." Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do, and together they could grow into something big. Something really big. So big that all our kindnesses spill out of our school, spread throughout town, travel across the country, and go all the way around the world. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind. Again and again and again. How 2 simple words can change the world. What are those 2 words? Be kind. Just like we talk about in the library. Being kind is like planting seeds that grow good things. It's often the littlest things that we do that help the most. Things like in the story, like being giving, making something for someone, helping someone, paying attention to what's important to others, listening, making someone feel welcome, taking care to recycle or pick up trash, using someone's name, teaching and sharing with someone something that you know how to do, or standing up for someone who's being bullied. Remember, being kind is like a superpower. You can choose what to grow in the world. What would you like to see grow?